In this video, I'm going to be going through my Game Week 22 team for FPL, and I think I'm going to do extremely well this week. Just you see, watch till the end of this video to find out. And yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. Yes, that's right, I've got my bench boost, so the starting 11 doesn't matter because everybody's playing, and I'm going to get a whole haul of points. I just know it, so yeah, let's get into it. We've got Raya in goal against the Dead Saints team. I mean, the clean sheet potential is extremely high. I had to get rid of Danny Ward, for Raya because I feel like he's going to get a clean sheet in this game and will get me a whole heap of points for my team. We've also got Nick Pope against West Ham. Again, another clean sheet potential. I'm extremely confident West Ham are dead food, so that should be a nice easy clean sheet for Nick Pope as well, along with Kieran Trippier, who we know is just amazing in every single facet. So yeah, they should be clean sheet potential hits, pretty much guaranteed. For the defenders, we've got Ake against Tottenham away. I'm not sure if he'll get a clean sheet, but you know, Tottenham are kind of dead, and you know, Man City, they are just much better. Let's just hope that Pep doesn't rotate him again. I mean, he came on in the second half against Wolves. Like, what's going on, man? Why does he keep rotating? It's not necessary. You're ruining us FPL managers. I mean, let's just hope he doesn't get rotated. We've got Lewis Dunk against Bournemouth. Easy game, easy game. I expect a clean sheet there because Bournemouth don't really score any goals. I know they scored this weekend, but you know, for the past like 4 weekends they didn't score, so I'm expecting a clean sheet there. We've got a double game week for Man United, so we've got 3 Man United players. We got Luke Shaw against Crystal Palace at home and Leeds at home, so I'm expecting very good things there. And lastly, we've got Ben White. Arsenal are playing against TMZ FC. The reason I call them TMZ FC is because what do Everton and TMZ have in common? They both leak like a sieve. They just keep leaking. TMZ leaks news and Everton leaks goals. So there you go, TMZ FC. So of course we've got 3 Arsenal players. We got Ben White against TMZ FC. So I'm expecting great things there, like I said. And Everton, I mean, as long as Frank Lampard's still their manager, they're dead. So I'm expecting great things there. And if you're enjoying this video, please leave a like, hit that subscribe button, hit those notifications for more content from me. And yeah, back to the video. And for the midfield, we've got Odegaard and Saka against TMZ FC. They are the best Arsenal midfielders at the moment. I feel like they're better than Martinelli at this moment in time, so I'm expecting great things against TMZ FC. Like I said, Odegaard, part of the team, and Saka, I think their best player right now. So these two should be easy points for Arsenal, and looks like they're gonna win the title, which is very annoying, but you know, you deal with it, you'll deal with it. We've got Rodrigo, double game week, so he should get a nice heap of points, you know, against Nottingham Forest and Man United. You know, could be some points there, Let's see what he does. And of course, we've got Marcus Rashford, just absolutely in great form against Crystal Palace and Leeds at home. I think it should be easy pickings for him with the form he's in. He is just unstoppable. And we've got Bruno Fernandes as well. I mean, same reason as Rashford, going against Crystal Palace and Leeds. Easy points. I think he's got like a goal contribution with how many games? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 games in a row with a goal contribution. I mean, I feel like a lot of you should be switching over to Bruno. Only 6% ownership. I feel like you guys should switch on over to Bruno, get rid of De Bruyne or something, and get Bruno, because he is definitely going to be hitting in this game week at least. And up front, we've got Tony, Ferguson, and Holland. Tony against the Dead Saints team, should be points there, and he's on penalties, so yeah, if he gets a penalty, he's guaranteed to score. Almost guaranteed, but you know, he always scores. Evan Ferguson, this is a punt that I'm taking against Bournemouth. His goal record is pretty impressive. I feel like he could be a hidden gem, and he's only 4.6 mil. 4.6 mil. Like, how can you go wrong against Bournemouth? Like I said, I feel like he's worth a hit. He's worth a hit. And of course, we've got Holland on the bench because he's just amazing. Against Tottenham, they got defenders like Eric Dyer. I feel like he's going to do well against defenders like Eric Dyer, Emerson Royale, Ryan Sessegnon. Oh my god, it should be easy win for Man City there. And you might be wondering, why are they on my bench? Because why not? I've got the bench boost on, so it doesn't matter where they're at, so that they'll get points regardless. So yeah, to round things off, I feel like it's, for me at least, it's worth using the bench boost because there aren't too many more double game week opportunities. So I feel like now is a good time to use it, and with the favorable fixtures for most of these players, I just feel like now is the time to finally utilize my last power up. So I feel like this week should be a disgusting week for me because I really need it as well, because I feel like I've not been doing too well. I mean, the game week 21, I used my wild card for this team. Not too bad. You know, I could have had Fernandes on, but I just didn't think he'd do anything against Arsenal, so that's why he was on the bench. So overall okay for game week 21, but yeah, game week 22, I'm expecting big things. It has to be big things because yeah, all these are easy fixtures, and bench boost should be a good week for me for game week 20. Yeah, I'm looking pretty good for my team. I'm pretty happy with it. I've got 4.7 mil in the bank. I've got a lot of options if I want to go somewhere else. So my plan for next week, the next transfer period, is possibly getting rid of Rodrigo and bring in Mitoma, because I just feel like Brighton's fixtures are pretty easy and should be worth getting. And Mitoma's just so good. He's just so good. He's so good. Mitoma-san is just he's just amazing. I'm such a fan. He's actually older than I thought. He's like 25. I thought he was like 22. He's not that young, but he's just amazing regardless. And yeah, what I'm considering. So I'm also looking at my watch list here. I feel pretty confident right now. I've got Pope. I don't need him there. Yeah. These are some of the players I'm looking at. I'm looking at Shar if I want a third Newcastle defender because Newcastle's defense is just elite. Same with Botman. If I want to upgrade on White for like Saliba or Gabriel, I could go there. I can go back to Cancelo if I really wanted to. But Pep. Sorry, I need to stop coughing. Yeah, with Pep Roulette, it's just difficult to gauge on whether he's gonna play consistently or not. Shaw, I already have, so don't need him, and Doug as well. I don't need him, so I can get rid of them. Midfielders, De Bruyne. He does have a double game week for game week 23, so maybe one to consider there. Trossard plays for Arsenal now. Maybe, but I don't think so. I'm pretty happy with my two Arsenal midfielders, Saka, Odegaard. They're the two best in my opinion, so I don't feel like a need there. Foden, he doesn't seem like he's playing right now, so yeah, just keep watching there. Andreas, if I need to cheap out again, I can go for him, but I don't feel the need right now. I've got 4.7 mil. Mitoma, like I said, McAllister, Bernardo, not so high on. Ward-Prowse, not so high on. And Mudryk, I'm very intrigued with Mudryk, to be honest. He did look really good against Liverpool. I was very impressed. So if Chelsea were to do much better than they are doing right now, maybe he could be the catalyst for that. So let's wait and see on that. And for the front line, my main plan is to also get rid of Tony and probably get Harry Kane. That's another option for me, but let's see the fixtures. Ooh, not too bad. Not too bad. Maybe I'll wait until after the Man City game. Maybe I'll wait after the Man City game to get him. So we got Wilson as well. I'm pretty you see, with Isaac coming back from injury, I don't know if Isaac's gonna start starting for Newcastle, so he could come back in. I mean, he was like 70 mil. Like, you're not gonna bench a 70 mil striker. You're obviously gonna play them. So obviously I'm looking at him. Maybe Wilson if he continues starting. Darwin, not so high on. I did have some faith after the World Cup, but that quickly dissipated. Nketiah, he's good. He's very good. He unfortunately scored 2 goals against us today, so that sucks. But he maybe. But I think Jesus is coming back very soon. So will he continue starting when Jesus comes back from injury. I don't know. And Julian Alvarez, who I'm such a big fan of, but unless Pep's playing 2 strikers up front, he's not starting over Haaland. So yeah, that's just one. If he played for any other team, he'd probably get like 15 to 20 goals. I'm dead serious. This guy is so good, but you know, he just doesn't play because of Haaland. So yeah, these are things that I'm considering right now. I think I'm in good shape for now. I'm in good shape for now. I don't feel like I've made my transfers. I feel like right now my team is set. So that's going to be it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Please hit that like button and hit that subscribe button with notifications so you don't miss any more content from me, and follow me on socials as well. The links are down below: Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, all those wonderful socials. Follow me on there, and until the next video, see ya.